Tell me about your art. Where did you start? Where is your heart? Every story
Okay,
shines.
y'all, we are here on another episode of About Your Art
Back together
podcast.
again.
Yay! So this is a redo because what had happened
I
was
had nothing to do with it. I just want to make that clear.
when I was first this was back in March
I
when
think
I
so. I
met
can't
you.
remember. No, we
No,
were
no, no.
later. It was warmer.
February.
No,
It
was it
February.
February?
It
All
had
right,
to
I
be
can't remember.
February.
I
Then.
can't remember.
Anyways, we were in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Now we're in Illinois. Before
Oh yeah, it was February. You're right.
yeah, I tried to record and we didn't have any sound at the end of it. Let me actually make sure. Okay, good.
Which is probably best that we didn't have any sound just for me.
It was a great
it was
interview.
good. It
I
was
was
good.
so
She was good.
he used to be a radio show host,
That's
y'all.
right.
So
So
that just kind of lets you. But I don't want to hype it up too much, and then now we have high expectations.
but now it's good. Now it's awesome.
We're just gonna redo this, and it's gonna be even better than the last time. So
All right.
welcome to
That's pressure. Now it's really pressure.
Welcome back to About Your Art.
I'm excited. There's no question I would have done this again. There's no doubt about it.
And please introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Peter Brown. I am the owner of Rhinoglass. We make glass platters, sculptures, little dishes, all kinds of things that you can use. It's fully functional.
Okay, and tell me about kind of how this began. Like, how did this journey of being a glass sculptor?
Well, like you said, I mean, I was a talk show host for a long time, and when you're a talk show host, you work 4 hours a day.
Okay.
So you need to do something with your time.
Yeah.
So I started doing wood, but I didn't pay any attention in school. Like fractions, it might as well have been Greek. Like a quarter and a half, so like it wouldn't be straight.
Yeah.
So I tried to sand it to make it straight, and then it would be this big.
Yeah.
You can't really have a cabinet this big.
Yeah.
So I started to get frustrated. So I had done cutting boards. I could do that.
Okay.
I mean, I was limited, but I could do cutting boards. So I was at a show, and I was getting frustrated. I was next to a lady, and she did glass work.
Okay.
And I thought it was super cool.
How many years ago was this?
Probably 15 years ago.
15? Oh, wow.
It was totally cool. And I'm like, she goes, well, the glass flows. Like, and it ends at a certain point. It has to end at a certain point.
Yeah, when it cools.
Right. So you don't have to measure really anything.
Yes.
That's for me.
Yeah.
No math involved. I'm in. I'm in.
Are you a Scorpio?
Yes.
Yes.
Good call.
I remember.
Good call.
I remembered.
So math is not our specialty. We can't even count. We can't even count the amount of legs we have. We don't. We have no idea.
It's that water energy.
Right. Exactly. Yes. Drowning energy is more like it. But we again. So I had to do something, and so I thought it was really cool. So I went on the internet and I learned how to do it. And I started doing it, and then it got expensive because if you don't sell it, it gets like all of your house.
Yeah.
And I only have so many friends and family I can give it to.
Yeah.
So then I said, well, let's try selling it. And it picked up, and people liked it. And again, the first sale is to somebody you don't know.
Yes.
The best sale of the entire world.
It's euphoric.
It's totally.
I had that experience a couple weeks ago, Easter weekend.
Yeah.
I did my first market. It's just a farmer's market.
Doesn't matter where it is.
$25 booth fee. I sold 4 pieces.
You're like
almost $1,000.
And you didn't even know the person.
I didn't know them.
That's the key. See, I mean,
and now guess what? She followed up and ordered another piece.
Your family and friends, they feel obligated. I've
given so many free crochet pieces to them. They don't even value it anymore.
Well, no, and it's like a charity to them. You're like, even if they like it, you don't believe them.
Exactly.
They're keeping you out of a box on the street, right? Okay, here, give Peter $50. He'll be okay. Yeah. So the first sale you make to somebody you have no idea who they are, and they just like it to like it. Is the greatest feeling in the world. There's no greater feeling in the world.
Yeah,
there really isn't. It's a validation. You know what I mean?
And then I love too that they're not only buying your work, they're also buying your personality.
Yes.
So it's not only do they love your art, they also love the energy that you put behind.
Right, because you recognize that. Because look, at any show, as well as they try to have one pottery guy, one glass guy, there's always going to be multiples.
Of course, yeah.
And you're in a small area, and you've got to outsell the same glass guy.
Yeah.
So it's not only about whose glass is the best, who sold it best, who's the nicest person best, do we like you, and that's huge. That's enormous.
Yes, that is so awesome. Very good. So, so you said you're from Illinois.
Yes.
So tell me this.
Well, I'm from New York City.
Oh, yeah. That's duh.
So that selling thing is killing me. I walk across streets where there are no lights. I do, I do all the New York things.
I'm walking over here.
Yeah,
That's
it's right.
My favorite
I know. Like, people are looking at me like, because the light's green, and I'm walking across the street, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
And I was like, "Okay, if we're getting hit, we're getting hit."
Yeah, they're like, "What are you doing?" There are no cabs here. I'm good. I'm safe.
The cab drivers in New York are another.
I learned how to drive. That's
now the little scooter people.
Yeah, those were worse. Those are worse. And the bike used to be bike messengers used to be the worst when I was growing up. And I tell people all the time that this is my second greatest achievement.
Yeah.
My first greatest achievement was at 17, getting my driver's license on 2nd Avenue. I had never driven a car. Now, I had driven a golf cart, but I had never driven a car. And my first lesson was down 2nd Avenue.
That's crazy.
Cars are zipping in and out.
That's crazy.
If I can accomplish that,
yeah,
you could accomplish anything.
That's hilarious. That reminds me when I was in high school and we would go and visit New York a lot because that's where I was born and that's where some of my family is. And I remember my first time driving in New York.
Scary.
And I felt like I could conquer the world. So now I've driven in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
I've driven in Puerto Rico.
Peanuts.
I could drive anywhere now. Wrong side of the street, no problem.
No problem. Behind the car, with the car.
I'm a New York driver.
Yeah.
I'm a Georgia and New York driver.
If you can survive that, you can survive. In fact, when you get to the DMV, they don't even bother with you parallel parking. They're like, you made it to the DMV.
Yeah,
that's enough. That's enough. We don't have to take the driver's test. You made it here.
What is that? So you made this book?
Yes. I made it, like you would a picture book, like so.
And is this
people
like
can see
your
other
portfolio?
Yeah, kind of. Says a little about me.
Yeah.
People that have bought stuff, what it looks like in their house.
Very cool. Would you recommend up and coming artists to do this?
Oh, totally.
Well? It was a good investment.
It's a great investment. I mean, it wasn't expensive. It's a great investment. People look through it. They can see, so like the sculptures, they can see what it looks like on the wall because I don't have a wall here, obviously.
Exactly.
Like what that looks like in somebody's house.
Yes, in situ is what you call it.
Exactly. Right? And then you put testimonials in there. People like it. Give them something to do. Hey, anything you can get them to stop at the booth.
Exactly. And also without having you have to give them your attention.
Exactly. Go look at the book while I'm dealing with somebody else.
Exactly.
Then you can come back and
then boom, boom, boom. I love that.
That's all.
That's a great tidbit.
I tell people all the time, glass is one. Like the art is wonderful. We're all talented at that. But you know what? It's walking through Home Depot and finding a wire cutter that now you can be used for your booth. That's a skill.
Exactly.
That's skill.
And the setup of the booth too is a whole nother.
Yeah, like how you set up the booth, and it always evolving. This is like this is brand new. This corner is brand new. Every year you try something different.
That is awesome, and I love these are one of my favorites.
Yeah, the big pieces are new too. The chip and dip are new.
So how do you what's kind of your technique?
You have to put little pieces. They're little pieces of glass, like this big, and you have to put them each individual one.
And you heat it all up.
Yeah, and then you heat it together, and it all comes together.
Yep. That is so stinking cool. And what's the?
Those are done with powder. So powder, like powdered sugar, is sifted onto a round shelf, and then I use a razor blade, and I cut out from the powder.
Really? So
and then it expands. Each one is a cut.
Wow.
So you're trying to do two of the same,
Yeah, you want to
diversify.
Options. Yeah. Like my booth for my crochet is like a big rainbow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like this, you got all the colors.
Yeah, that would give people choices.
That's right. Oh my gosh. So what would you say is the biggest thing that you had to overcome in being an artist who does art shows? You have
to overcome the rejection.
Yes. Okay.
Because even I, the great Peter Brunner, have been rejected from shows.
No. Yes.
Okay. So when you put your application in, you put your pictures, you'll be rejected. There's going to be, you don't know why.
Yeah.
It's not because you're a bad guy. It's not because your art is bad. It just may be, it's not the judge's thing.
Yeah.
So you get rejected.
Maybe it's just not what they're looking for.
Right. And it's not a reflection on you.
Yes.
And you have to remember that. It's not about you. They don't dislike you.
Yeah.
And this year doesn't mean next year. Although I have some that have rejected 3 and 4 years, and I'm done with them.
Yeah.
But I mean,
you got to know when to move on.
But that's fine. That's okay. There's always somewhere else out there.
I love that. Oh, that is some great advice. So tell the people where they can find you.
They can go to www.rhinoglassonline.com.
Awesome.
And see all this fun stuff. Cool. Some of it's there, some of it's not there. That's another hard thing too.
Yeah, to keeping
up pictures and websites and
updated.
I have plenty of time but no desire.
That is so hard. Oh, I love it. Well, thank you so
All
much.
right.
I'm so glad we got.
We're going for round 3. Where would you like to do it? What state would you like to do it in? We've now done Florida and Illinois. Where would you like to go?
Oh my gosh,
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, we're about your eye. Every story shines. It's a work of art.